Hi everyone! So it's that time of the month again. It is time for the lovely Witch Casket, which is the UK based alternative witchy subscription box, which works out about £27 for me, and they do ship internationally, so if you're interested, go forth and check out their website. We will just bust right into this box because I'm sure we're all desperate to see what is inside. First of all, we need to find out what our theme is and what magical goodies we've got. Okay, so our theme for this month is Magickal Intentions, October 2020. So this little booklet will tell us all about everything that's inside, so we shall ignore that one for now and come back to it later if we need to know anything. On top we have got our print for this month, and it's quite an unusual one for them. It's kind of like a minimalist, like hand and eye charcoal looking print. It's very different to any of the usual ones they do. I don't think it says who this one is by, but it's really different from some of the others. I'm not sure it's my favourite one they've had. I really liked that was last month's one. I really liked that one. This one I feel like it would make really nice wrapping paper if you had more of it. But yeah, we got that one. Then let's have a look at what our ritual kit for this month is. So you always get like a spell kit and or ritual kit, and this one is Manifestation Bath Ritual. So let's see what's in here. We have got an itty bitty quartz crystal, a little tea bag so you don't have to get your herbs out of the drain. Then we have something I don't know what is. Could be Meadow Sweet, but it looks a bit big, not too sure. Then this is some sort of possibly dandelion or red clove. I'm going to go for dandelion because it's got little yellow bits. Let's have a look. It is Heartsease, associated with wishes and good fortune. I do not know what that is. Does that go by a different name? I have to look it up in the encyclopedia. Heartsease. Do not know. Then, yep, dandelion leaf. So basically you just put everything in your little tea bag, have a nice relaxing bath. Well, I guess you think about whatever your intention is. So that's our little ritual for this month. Next up, let's go for, there's a box here, which I think I know what's inside it because we did get an email about one of the items in the box this month because there's a little boo-boo with it. So we've got this box. Yeah, so this is a mug in here. So this is the mug, it's like enamel, but it's been printed the wrong way round. So it should be the other word on the other side. So they have said they're sending another one because this one is wrong. So I did know that this one was going to be in here, but it's just like a light camping mug, and we're going to be getting another one. So you will end up with a set of two if you have bought this box, just there'll be one slightly wrong. But that's fine, that's our mug. Next up we've got a few little things on top. First of all, let's look at this itty bitty spoon, which is very cute. I do like these little spoons with the fake crystals on top. You do see them quite a few places. This one's quite a nice sort of minimalist one. It's like an antique copper style itty bitty spoon with like a fake crystal point on the top. It's so tiny. It's very cute. It feels very like thin on the bowl as well. It's very like dainty little spoon. I think it's very adorable. Probably put it out to look pretty somewhere. But yeah, I don't think you'd want to actually use it for too much. Maybe scooping some herbs. That's about it, because I don't think you want to put it in the dishwasher or anything. But it feels very nice and light and dainty, that one. So that's very cute. Then we have our little pin for the month, and I think this is one of my favourite ones we've had for a while. This is very cute. It's like a little Ouija board in the shape of the planchette, which I think is very cute. I have no idea. I never know what to do with any of these pins. I just kind of have them in a collection in a cupboard somewhere, but I do quite like this one. And this is kind of universally recognisable. People are going to know what that is. Yeah, I like that one. It's cute. No idea what I'll do with it. It'll probably end up in a cupboard, but I like it, so there you go. Next up we have a little treat, a little Halloweeny trick or treat bar, and this is a vegan chocolate bar. I think it's just plain chocolate. So this is our little Halloweeny treat for the month. Very cute. Then we have our tea, and it is pumpkin spice tea, so getting with that autumn vibe. An uplifting brew to bring abundance, power and protection. Okay. Now this looks like a black tea, which means I probably won't like it, but it smells really good. It smells kind of like fruity and almost like chocolatey. I mean, it smells amazing, but I don't like black tea. Whenever they send a black tea that smells amazing, I try it, but I've yet to have one that I actually like. I just don't like black tea. But I might give it a go. It smells really good, but I'm fairly certain it's got black tea in it, which means I probably won't like it. But we'll have a little look in the book, and maybe I'm wrong. Let's go for this very interesting looking black velvety bag. And it is Magickal Intentions stones. So it's got a card in there. And oh, these are quite pretty. So these are some carved clear quartz, like talismans, I guess they are. Use these magical quartz stones to add power and intent to your spells, rituals, charm bags, etc. So yeah, they're just like little symbols. So they have given a tree for growth, pentacle for protection, a heart for love, an eye for insight, and a little fishy for abundance and fertility. I think they're very pretty. They're going to look good next year. We got some nice rune stones a couple of boxes ago, which were black tourmaline or onyx or something. Can't remember what they're made of, but they were engraved with this same gold infill. So they'll look quite pretty sort of together. I think they're very aesthetically pleasing. So let's pop them back in their pouch. Okay, what have we got next? Let's go for this. Looks like it might be our stone. It's a very heavy, chunky one. What are you? Something really metallic and heavy. It's really, really cold. That might just be because it's freezing in here. Let's have a look. Hematite, of course it is. What else would be that metallic? Hematite is a stone of balance and stability. It will help you to feel grounded, increase concentration and focus, and boost your self-esteem. Hematite is a protective stone which dispels negativity and brings a positive vibration. But yeah, that's quite a nice chunky one. Look at it, it's very, very heavy. It's quite a nice shape. It's like a kind of rounded, rectangular shape. It's quite a nice big chunk, which is always nice to have a nice heavy bit. Then we've got a little tin here which says travel altar on it. And we have got in here a little orange candle, and it smells of orange as well. Really strongly smells of orange. We've got some incense with a very heavy, I guess there's a little holder. It's like a very heavy lump of metal in here. Yeah, it's got like holes and stuff in it. I'm guessing this is just to stand the incense cones on. And these also smell of orange, but that might be from the candle. The candle's quite strong. Yeah, to me they smell of orange as well, but that might have been it sucked up the flavour from the candle. We then just got a little baggie of quartz chips to use in jars, baggies, etc. And there's just quite a few in there in a little pouch, which looks quite pretty, if nothing else. And that is what's in the little travel altar tin. Then last up, we've just got our scroll for this month. Okay. Well, I have mullered this one, getting it open. I've completely ripped it, but there we go. This is a big, chunky one about setting a tent. There's a little big wordy one. So it will be about thinking about what you want and how to visualise it and things. Yeah, that's quite a wordy one for this one. You normally have kind of more like headings with sort of bullet points underneath them. This is a big wordy one. So there you go. And that, I believe, is everything in this month's box. Let's just have a quick look in this little book. I think we know what most things were, what we need to look at. So our travel altar tin, it is coconut incense. So I could not smell that at all, it just smelled the orange tea light, which was super strong smell. But it's actually coconut incense you get with that one, so nice tropical feel in the middle of autumn. Then I want to look at the tea, which is black tea, apple, orange, rosehip, hibiscus, calendula, sunflower petals and cinnamon, which all sounds great apart from black tea, but I will give it a go. You never know, maybe it was the one to convert me to black tea, we shall see. And I think everything else we kind of knew what it is. There's not many that I was baffled by this month. So there we go, that was the October 2020 box. I think my favourite item is probably these little quartz stones, just because they're quite pretty. Overall I'd say for me it's kind of like a middle of the road box. There's a couple of items I quite like, there's nothing I really hate, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is the best box ever. You'll have to let me know what you thought of this one, if you got it, what your favourite items were. If you didn't get it, are you super sad or are you okay? I feel like they haven't really gone for Halloween too much, they've just gone for, your intentions are quite important if you're going to be doing anything for this time of year, but yeah, they've kind of shied away from doing anything kind of stereotypical, which I'm okay with because I'm not a massive fan of super Halloweeny stuff. But you'll have to let me know what you thought if you were looking forward to something a bit more spooky. But yeah, overall I'm very happy with quite a few bits here. I think a lot of it I'm going to use. But I'm looking forward to see what they bring out for November, now that we are getting properly into winter. What goodies are they going to have to keep us warm and happy during those winter months? So if you are interested in seeing November's one, please do stick around because I will have it here. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great month and a very happy Halloween, Samhain, whatever it is that you are going to celebrate at the end of this month. Wish you all the best for any endeavours you have planned, and I shall hopefully see you all again soon. Bye everyone! That was a weird wave. Bye everyone!